On a sunny and beautiful morning, little Layla was getting ready to visit her sick grandmother. She was wearing her red cloak, put her hood on her head, and carried in her hand a small basket with cake and jam. Her mother said to her kindly, "Go straight down the short path and don't talk to strangers, Layla." Layla nodded her head and said, "Okay, Mom." Then she set off on her way happily, singing. Among the tall trees and colorful butterflies, Layla walked and picked beautiful flowers. And suddenly, a gray wolf with shiny yellow eyes appeared from between the trees, but he pretended to be nice. "Hello, little one. Where are you going?" Layla answered confidently. "I'm going to my grandmother's house to check on her." The wolf smiled cunningly and said, "Ah, what a kind girl you are." Then he ran quickly and disappeared among the trees. The wolf had a plan. He took a shortcut and arrived at the grandmother's house before Layla and knocked on the door. When the grandmother opened the door, he hid her in the closet, put on her clothes and glasses, then lay in her bed in disguise. After a short while, Layla arrived at the cottage. She knocked on the door and entered quietly, then said, "Grandma, are you okay?" She approached the bed and said in surprise, "Grandma, what big eyes you have!" The wolf said in a fake voice, "All the better to see you with, my dear." "And what big ears you have!" "All the better to hear you with." "And what a big mouth you have!" "All the better to eat you." And suddenly, the wolf jumped out of the bed unexpectedly. Layla took a step back and screamed, "You're not my grandma!" But at that moment, the kind woodcutter opened the door. He entered quickly and said, "Stop, you wolf!" So the wolf fled and ran far away. The woodcutter opened the closet, and there was the grandmother, safe and sound, smiling and thanking God for her safety. And at the end of the day, everyone sat outside at the edge of the forest. Layla in her red cloak stood between her grandmother and the woodcutter. They laughed while rabbits and birds surrounded them. And at the end of the day, they sat by the fireplace and ate the food. Layla laughed and said, "The short path is indeed the best." And from that day on, Layla learned an important lesson: to listen to her mother's advice and always stay on the right path. The end. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.